Hello everyone, Shadow of Hawk here, and welcome to this video. But before we get into that, here's a word from our sponsor.
Gamza's Patreon! Damn you, Gamza, you son of a... That's right, boys. You're gonna get not one, but 6 different tanks for you to print out with your 3D printers. These STL files are pre-supported and hollowed. Drag, drop, and print. But this deal ain't over yet. You're also gonna get these infantry models to go along with your tanks to help create an entire army for you to play. Pre-supported? Of course they're pre-supported. Also included is this entire STL set of robot terrain. This is enough terrain to create an entire gaming table. How badass is that? Oh, what's that, you greedy bastard? It's still not enough. Well, I'm also including not 1, but 2 Buttermilk Bob models. Are they hollowed out and pre-supported? Of course they are. We're still not done yet. We have the Techno Sun Goddess to lead the robot legions into battle. This sexy beast, again, pre-supported, ready for you to drag, drop, print. This doesn't even include everything on the Patreon. However, all of this, including even more, dozens of more models, for only $15 on the Patreon. Nothing gets rotated out. This is the best deal on Patreon for STL files and 3D printing, period.
That is right, boys, girls, and Austrians. I'm having a sponsor today, Commissar Gamza. Now, the good Commissar sent out this mini, the Sun Goddess, who leads the robot legions, to me. I reached out to him asking if he could print this up and ship it to me. I was willing to pay for everything because I think my friend would like it, and he said just make a video. So I made a video. That's this video. And let me just say, this model, I think it's really, really nice. It's got a lot of decent detail. It's well sculpted. It's just, in general, it's a really good mini. I'm trying to show off as much as possible. But it's also not too busy, you know? That's an issue with a lot of GW's newer minis. Pretty busy. Sorry if you hear everything in the background. I'm in a house with a lot of other people. Shows and stuff going on with the kitchen. So, this is the Sun Goddess. This is the Sun Goddess next to a Yu-Gi-Oh card. This is the Sun Goddess next to a book about a totally not edgy individual. That name is definitely not edgy. And this is the Sun Goddess, scaled next to a canine companion. As you can tell, she's very shy. Or she feels challenged, one of the two. So that's the model itself. With the file, it also comes with this really, really nice base, which, let me tell you, like, the detail on this, there is a good amount of detail, but it's not crazily done. And you can't really tell from the video, but it's got a decent amount of weight to it. And I like the bases or just minis that have weight to them. So the base, I'd give the base a good 8 out of 10. It's not the, 7 out of 10 is probably a better way. It's not the greatest thing out there, but it's pretty good. The model, I'd give it 9 out of 10. And that could just be because I haven't really seen too much good stuff coming from GW, but it's nice. I really, really like it. Unfortunately, this model as a whole doesn't do very good because of these. So the way this mini is supposed to work is you're supposed to take these little like wire things and stick them in the base. And there. Or I probably mixed those two up. But so basically you're supposed to have the Sun Goddess attached to the minis, attached to the base, excuse me, with these tendrils. I just rotate. Something like that. And she's supposed to sit there and look really, really hot. Where's the problem? The problem is right there. The mini itself is supposed to have these like sticks sticking out that allow to attach to hollow points within the tendrils. What happened was, during my assembly, which this wasn't some dumbass Russian, I was trying to be as careful as possible, caused them to snap for the first one. So on the second one, I went even slower, was even more cautious. It also snapped. So if I had to say one negative thing about the mini, it's the supports aren't the greatest. Now, that is definitely probably a user error thing. I've never dealt with this type of resin. I've never really dealt with these types of attachment points before, so it's definitely my fault. How am I gonna fix this? Well, to put it simply, I'm going to take these wires out. I could probably use these for something else. I'm gonna fill in the holes with Milliput, sculpt a rock with Milliput, and have her sit there, maybe a little bit higher up, using some guitar string or some clear resin, and just have her be a more generic looking Catan. And that might work a little bit better, you know, a little bit more ethereal. But That's because I messed up. An amazing model sent to me by the good Commissar himself. Yeah, so if you like this mini, check out his Patreon. If you liked any of the minis that were shown in the commercial, again, check out his Patreon. If you love 3D printing, check out his Patreon. If you love paying attention to the current state of Warhammer 40k, go check out his channel. If you love hearing a glorious bastard talk, go check out his channel. And yeah, thanks for watching. Have a good day. Bye.